Hi, eighth graders. Today you are going to start your physical and chemical interactions, the engineer lesson 3 for the Mosa Mack physical and chemical interactions. So, your challenge is that pollution is affecting the air, land, and water quality near the garbage treatment facility at the edge of Toxic Town. You have been hired as an environmental engineer who will design a product or service for Toxic Town to make it a green city. Your objective is to research an environmental pollution issue that's related to the air, land, or water quality and design a product which can be in the form of a digital blueprint. So you may use Google Docs to make a Google drawing if you want to make a blueprint. Digital brochure. You can also use either Google Slides or Google Docs for that, or a poster. You can also use Google Slides or Docs for that as well. So your product should be you're designing a product or a treatment service that will either clean up a pollution issue or prevent the pollution issue from happening again. So there's a couple of choices that you have to make. And I'll talk to you about that in a little bit. If you decide to not use digital tools and you want to make this on paper and you have access to supplies at home, you are required to just take a picture and email it to Miss Douglas or myself, and our email addresses are right here on the screen in the doc. So we're going to give you a lot of time for this. There's a schedule here where it says stay on track and follow the timeline in order to finish on time. So each part of this project, we are dedicating a select amount of days for you to work. So today, our focus is really only going to be on part 1, which is the planning organizer and beginning your research. You will have 2 days to do this. So the first thing you want to do is you want to decide on an environmental issue. So I've made a chart here for you to help decide on that environmental issue. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to choose a pollutant from column 1. Your choices are volatile organic compounds, they're also called VOCs, garbage, which could be moderate to large size solid waste, microplastics, small fragments of plastic materials. So first you will choose a pollutant from column 1, and column 2, you're going to choose a location within the environment. So that could be air, land, or water. So I've given you an example here of a environmental issue. So I chose microplastics from column 1, the pollutant column, and water from the location within the environment column. That would be my focus, and that is where I'm going to start my part 1, my planning organizer. My environmental issue that I just chose as an example would be microplastics, right? Microplastics in water. So that's what I would type in this box. And then I would start researching that issue and filling in this chart. Okay, so you have 2 days to do this. I would suggest researching the different pollutants first before you make a choice on your focus environmental issue. Do a little research first, then make a choice, and then all you have to do is fill out these 2 charts. You have 2 days to do this. Good luck. Let us know if you have any questions. Always use the help board or your email to get in touch with us. We'll talk to you soon.